So Heinz has pocket aces, obviously a pretty good flop for that.
Is it frustrating when you put so much in the middle pre-flop and then like
obviously he's looking down a lot, not looking at Stashko at all, hardly.
You know, it's unlikely that Stashko has a piece of that flop either. So he can't.
But the most significant part of this is
to continue on some level.
In my book, I talk about categorizing tells by before you bet and after you bet, and the significance of this tell is usually during and after a bet, because that's when it's most likely to be seen. So I usually try to notice this right at the moment of betting, and the moments after the betting is usually when it's most significant. So let's watch him when he bets. He makes a little bit of eye contact, but stays mostly looking down. All right, so then Stashko folds, so we'll stop it there. But this was that was very different behavior from how Heinz usually looked in most spots. He liked to stare at his opponents a lot. So we'll look at now. Let's look at some hands where Heinz was betting vulnerable hands or bluffs, so you can see some baseline behavior that he usually had. Okay, 1 second.
Reaching for chips.
Okay, this is a spot where Heinz has Jack 5 here. He had raised pre-flop, and now Stashko's betting into him on this flop. Heinz is going to bluff raise here. Now watch how much Heinz is going to stare at Stashko during after the bet here. This is his usual MO.
This is the case where you see the pre-flop raise or continuation betting, and does it say he's got a weaker hand? He's trying to get
and wait, you know, like I said, the significant spot is during and after the bet. Is when I try to look for it. So we'll wait until he puts the bet in to really make the comparison.
But I don't think it's as big as King Jack. Maybe a 9 or a queen in his hand, just wants to hope that he has the best hand. He just wins it right here.
Stashko looks like Heinz is putting a raise together. And so Heinz figuring
pretty steady stare there.
11.2 million.
Keeps it up for a while. That was his usual MO.
Raise from Heinz.
And we'll look at another hand.